Within total employee involvement, team members are encouraged to learn more about their organization, contribute ideas, feel more engaged, and look for the new opportunities that will help the organization be more competitive and effective. Traditionally, this type of work and responsibility has resided with only managers and leaders in the organization. This philosophy engaged workforce to consistently contribute directly to improving their organization. It may contribute to greater overall retention rate, in addition to increase employee motivation to give ideas and help innovate. Employee involvement of any degree results in greater motivation, performance, and sense of responsibility for the long-term sustained success of the enterprise.
Tired, lazy, dispassionate. Keep your employees motivated. It is said that in every organization, 10% of employees are top-notch, which is self-motivated, 80% are fence-sitters, motivated depending on the management, and 10% as well for those difficult to improve. Under motivation theory of individual employee is theory X by Sigmund Freud, assumes that people are generally lazy and to get them to do work, they must be rewarded, coerced, intimidated, and punished. In contrast to this is theory Y by Douglas MacGregor, where people are generally self-motivated and enjoys the challenge of work. For Herzberg theory, it provides two factors that affect motivation: the hygiene factors that eliminate job dissatisfaction but don't motivate, and motivators that increase job satisfaction as well as motivation.
Motivation theory of individual employee.
Theory X is authored by Sigmund Freud, and this theory assumes that people are lazy. They hate to work to the extent that they avoid it. They have no ambition, take no initiative, and avoid taking any responsibility. All they want is security, and to get them to do any work, they must be rewarded, coerced, intimidated, and punished. Next is Theory Y. Theory Y is authored by Douglas MacGregor. MacGregor's theory of people are the following: want to learn, work is a natural activity, have a self-discipline, develop themselves. Employees do not get motivations as much by any rewards, but they seek freedom to do difficult and challenging jobs. The last theory is Herzberg's theory. Herzberg's theory of motivations tries to get to the root of motivation in the workplace. You can leverage this theory to help you get the best performance from your team. The two factors identified by Herzberg are motivators and hygiene factors. Hygiene theory are the following: the company policies, supervisions, relationship, working condition, salary, status, and security, while the motivators are the following: achievement, recognition, the work itself, responsibility, advancement, and growth.
Teams are formed to fulfill the objectives of the organization. A team coordinator coordinates the day-to-day activities of the team and is responsible for the output of the team. A team coordinator can be called a manager, supervisor, team leader, head, etc. Management's role in enabling teamwork. Management has a responsibility to promote teamwork among employees. Therefore, it requires clear definition of responsibility, authority, wherewithal for accomplishing the task, and criteria of measurement of the work output. A teamwork results in a win-win situation. Win-win situations demands each employee respect the view of other employees and regards the self-esteem of all the colleagues in the team. Moreover, a team can have benefits if they work for a win-win situation, such as achieving dramatic results which individuals cannot, make best use of skills of each member, make right decisions, and get more enjoyment and job satisfaction. Whereas a win-lose situation causes problems like wasting time, creating conflict, stopping people from listening, and ruining the happiness and health of team members.
Effective communication. In every organization, communication is a three-way process for each employee. First, employees working for a supervisor or managers. Second, to the person working for him, subordinates or junior employee. Third, to the person of one works with, the peers, counterparts, customers, and suppliers, both internal and external. Effective organizational communication will lead to strong teamwork and the ability for employees at all levels of the organization to work together to resolve issues and achieve company goals. While external communication presents a favorable image of an organization and it provides information about products and services to customers. Those are the reasons why every employee should communicate effectively in all three ways.
Training and mentoring the employees in their formal education learn many techniques covering a wide range of topics, from basic principles to advanced topics. The orientation training should help the employees to understand the following in particular: objectives of the organization, requirements and expectations from his team with reference to the organization's objectives, his role, his responsibilities, his authority, the know-how and know-why of the jobs to be undertaken on a day-to-day basis, familiarity and skill in operating the tools or machinery connected with the job in hand. Training is not a one-time activity. Almost all the quality gurus like Philip Crosby, Edward Deming, and Harrington have highlighted that training is not a one-time activity. In the service sector, obsolescence settles in fast. Therefore, there is a continual change in business. This means that the employees have to acquire the skills needed for designing, manufacturing, delivering, and servicing the updated or new products or services.
Though training contributes to the prosperity of an organization, it also costs money. Therefore, PDCA should be used for training of employees in every organization. Every employee needs training. Therefore, the training needs of every employee should be identified at regular intervals. Their training needs and the methodology should be planned and documented. It could be on-the-job training, training in an open course, in-house course, etc. What is important is that the training plan for each employee is available at the beginning of every year. Employees should be deputed for training as planned. Alternate plan should be made at the earliest. After the employee undergoes training, the effectiveness of training should be assessed formally. The assessment findings should be recorded. Both preventive and corrective action should be taken for improving the effectiveness of training programs.
And the employee of the month is...
Wait! Before you find out who will be the best employee, did you know that recognition and rewards like this is very important in an organization? It is important to the real achiever to receive an award, but it should not be a routine affair. And selecting awardees should be given due consideration, so that those who perform top-notch should be rewarded. Commitment, creativity, flexibility, adaptability, determination, and responsibility are the attributes for selection of best performing employees. There are several types of awards, such as annual meetings, certificates, mementos, or cash awards. And no matter the type of award is, the employees will definitely be motivated. However, the organization should be consistent in giving an award and should not keep on changing the type of award. Okay, let's go back.
And the best employee is...
Oh my God! I made it! I worked hard for this. Thank you!
Feedbacks are very important for employees and its management. Why? Feedback can come from both employees and management, and when done properly, it can help to build stronger and more peaceful workplace. Positive and negative feedback is critical because it aids in the breakup of harmful habits, reinforces positive conduct, and allows teams to work more efficiently towards their objectives. It is more compassionate to be interested in the outcome of an action. Actions must be made not only by senior management but also by lower level personnel like employees. As a result, both management and employees should expect feedbacks on actions taken with employees receiving input from management and vice versa, in the purpose of continuously increasing quality. Feedback should be sought by management. It is the management's job to seek comments. As a result, management should apply appropriate ways to obtain appropriate input from both staff and customers.